way, man, what you got popping for yourself, and give them a better introduction what you had going on.
Ready? Let's see. I'm Decio. I'm a producer, graphic designer, video editor. I got a lot going right now, man. But mainly right now we focus on me and my fiance. We focus on t-shirts right now. We doing a lot of t-shirts for graduation, and then also I got a lot of graphic design stuff going on. I got a big boss bundle deal going right now, to where you get two flyer designs, event ticket design, and a motion graphic all for 190, and the first person to tap in on it, they get 500 flyers printed for free. And
That's
that's
what's
mainly
up.
right now, yo.
Hey, what can you say about that on far as how you keep it together, like doing business and making sure everybody get everything on time and making sure, because the business have to fly first.
Oh yeah.
Same way deposits, whatever, man. What can you give an understanding to that? So, people, because we have our ups and downs, we have good times and bad times, but the introduction of people getting everything on time and everything done right. What can you say about that now?
Oh man, it's just all about staying focused. You gotta stay focused, man. Like you can't let nothing in life or anything interfere with your business. Like if you let it interfere with your business, that ain't gonna do nothing but slow you down. And once it slow you down, that's when you start falling off. And once you start falling off, that's when you fall off, and then you got to pick everything back up and start all over again. So, man, I can tell people just stay focused, man, and don't let nobody or anything deter you for what you got going. And like this morning, I told my manager I got an interview. Is it okay if I do it on the truck? He said, yeah. So, I mean, hey, if they understand what you got going and they see what you got going and they know it's good, they gonna help you to do what you got to do. But yeah, just stay focused, man. That's all you got to do.
Hey, what can you say about family life and fitting it inside your schedules out there on? Because you got to spend that family time sometime. How you cut the button off, or how you cut the business off sometime. What can you say about family life?
Sometimes, man, it's kind of hard because you know what I'm saying. You got to put family first, but at the same time, you got to put business first too. Because if you ain't making the business, you ain't gonna be able to provide for your family. So the way I deal with that is like I set a time, like, all right, I'm gonna start doing graphics around 12 o'clock, and then I stop around 8 o'clock, and then the time after that or before that, I spend it with my family or my fiance or my kids or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you just got to put yourself on the schedule, man. That's the only way it's gonna work. If you don't put yourself on the schedule, you just gonna be all over the place. And when you get all over the place, your mind gonna be cluttered. You can't think straight. You can't focus, and you know what I'm saying? It's just how it goes.
That's what's up. Hey, you still making beats out there? What's up with the beats? How can niggas reach on the beats out there? I just want to know where you
Yeah,
at. I know you grinding with them too.
yeah. I still got the beats going. It's just I ain't really been having a lot of time to, you know what I'm saying, sit down and mix and master. I got like 30 beats right now that I need to mix and master and release, and I'm looking to release them probably like close to the end of summer with a whole. I'm gonna do a whole. I'm gonna do a beat album to where people can buy the beat album off Apple Music, Spotify, whatever for like 9.99, but they get all 30 beats exclusive. They can rap to them. They can use them in commercials. They can use them in their stores. It's all gonna be, you know what I'm saying? All for profit. They can use it however they want to use it. It's like right now, I'm just focused on getting all my work out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the only way it's gonna really get out there is I offer it for free, or I give somebody like a good deal on it. You know what I'm saying? So, cause you got a lot of people doing everything right now. There's some people charging cheaper prices than I charge. So I gotta. It's really like I gotta compete. So I gotta lower my prices on some stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's what's up with the beats right now.
Hey, what's up with, like, on far this, like, they say being in the city, everybody using everybody resources that's in the city and making some bigger, or you think it exists for this? How you make your own connections, or do it exist for us in real life? Because people say a lot of time they want to do something and then they don't do it. Then you got to go out there and make your own team. How that experience been with you out there on doing some research around you and doing something on the internet or making your own team these days?
Man, it's kind of shaky on that end because you know, so you got a lot of people that feel like they owe you, so they want to gatekeep everything that you doing. You know what I'm saying? They want you to do good, but not better than them. You know what I'm saying? But man, the way I deal with it, I just be like, man, I'm finna, if I can't get no resources in the city, I'm finna use my own resources I got, because I got a whole bunch of resources from when I was in Texas, California, Florida, all that. I still got all them connections. So most of the time, I try to connect with people in the city, but it's like I don't know, it's like competition. And if you know me, you know I hate competition. I ain't if I feel like I got to compete with you, I'm not even gonna deal with you because that's gonna slow everything we got going down. You know what I'm saying? Because I know what I can do and I know how far I've been, but I'm humble enough to stoop down to come and help other people that ain't up there. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of resources in the city though. Like you know, it's really a lot, but you just gotta find them, like find the right ones. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause so, like I say, people like the gatekeep. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you know what I'm saying, do what you got to do and offering them something in return. You know what I'm saying? They'll look out for you.
That's what's up. Shit, man. What can you say about, you know what I'm saying, stopping the violence part is or what you do? Because, you know, say you deal with everybody, young, old, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, all diversities out there. What can you say about for this having good business? You think that stop the violence sometime? Because they give everybody something to do. You feel me now? What can you say about stopping the violence with good business?
Oh man, you can start the violence with good business all day. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got a hater, unless you got just like a group of haters that don't
Yeah,
want to see you,
yeah,
want you down. You know what I'm saying? But you can stop the violence, man. As long as you do good business, man. Cause and I'm gonna be real, it's like it's some young people out here that want to do good, but they just ain't got the guidance, man. And that's all they need, like somebody to show them the way, show them that they can do something different than what they know than what they know they can do. You know what I'm saying? Just show them more. You know what I'm saying? Like that's really all these kids want is to be shown more of what they see every day. Because as long as you sitting around here seeing the same thing every day, that's depressing, man. Like, and most of these kids they depressed at a young age. You know what I'm saying? But as long as somebody there showing them the way and showing them the ropes of how to do everything, they gonna be straight, man. You can start the violence with anything. That's young and old. Because you got some old people out here too that they know some things, but they don't know like the ins and outs of the stuff. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's where I was looking at, man. That's why, you know, so I bless you being, you know what I'm saying, I've been places, seen different ways of living out there.
Yeah.
What can you say about a person that, let's like you saying, that a person that have a city mindset and a person that have a country mindset? Because, you know, you don't have the best of both worlds. What can you tell people that have been in just a little city like El Dorado and not a whole outside of Arkansas mindset? What can you say about that?
Man, if you from El Dorado, you know, it's like once you get to a certain point, it's like people want to pull you down. You know what I'm saying? Not
Yeah,
knowing you can put them on if they just let you do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Some people feel like once you get ahead of them, they feel like you gonna lead them behind. You know what I'm saying? But if you a real individual, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gonna leave nobody behind. Like me, if I once I get on and get where I need to be, you know what I'm saying, I'm putting everybody on that looked out for me because it's only right. Because it take a team. You can't do anything in life by yourself. Ain't nobody in there. I don't care who you is. I don't care how much money you got. I don't care what position you in. You can know the mayor. You can know the president or whatever. You gonna need somebody help in whatever you do. So that's just how I look at it. Like, if you help me, I'm gonna help you. That's just the only way to do it. But
that's
like, you
what's
know, people in the city, they know that, you know what I'm saying? Like people out in El Dorado, they don't know that, but people in the city, they know so they gonna look out for you quicker than people, you know what I'm saying, in the country, because you know what I'm saying. Like I said earlier, people in the country ain't experienced. Like some of them, I'm gonna be real. Before I left El Dorado, I ain't even know what true love was. You know what I'm saying? Like from there, like before I left El Dorado, I didn't too much know what real was. You know what I'm saying? Like, but once I experienced it and seen it, I'm like, okay. Yeah, cause once you see real, bro, you ain't gonna degress. You only gonna progress. You know what I'm saying? And people love it. If they real, they gonna love to see you progress. As long as you progress and shit, you winning. It don't matter if you got the money or if you got the resources. If you got the resources, you can always get the money. You know what I'm
Hey, that's real though. Hey,
saying?
I've been thinking about, far as being out in the city part, as I'm gonna say, being gone from the town for a while, and
Yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying, still recognizing what's real and what's fake. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, you done had the best of both worlds experience out there to know what you're dealing with now. What can you say about, you know what I'm saying, being balanced out there? And even if your woman is not helping you out there in a part of, because I like the part of what you like to do, they support you, and what they like to do, you support them. What do you
Like,
say about that support? You think is needed, it's a necessary when you in the business world? What can you say about that?
oh yeah, you need support, man. You ain't got no support, then you gonna feel like you ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? You gonna need that support. But if you ain't getting that support, just keep doing what you're doing, and people gonna finally catch on, and they gonna jump on and support you, man. It's just all about where your mind at. As long as you got a good mindset to keep pushing through all adversity, you're gonna be straight. It don't matter if zero people, man. I used to make posts, positive posts. You know what I'm saying? I used to get zero likes, zero interactions. You know what I'm saying? But as like as much as I kept on it, stayed on it, and started showing people what I actually do. Instead of just telling them, I just started showing them like I've been getting a whole lot of support. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta salute the Iterator News Time. You know what I'm saying for doing that article for me because at first it was a lot of people that heard of what I did, and they was like, but after they seen like the article and actually viewed my profiles and my social media, they were like, okay, yeah, he for real. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you need that support though, because if you ain't got it, you ain't gonna feel like you're doing nothing. That ain't gonna do nothing but deter you from your goal.
Hey, I salute you on the news time, because that's real big. You know what I'm saying?
And
Shows
I
around that too. You know what I'm
don't even
saying?
feel
That's
like,
real big.
yeah, I don't too much feel like it's big. I just feel like the right people finally starting to see what I do. But it's gonna be some bigger and better things coming. Like I got a whole press release coming nationwide, like all over the United States. It's gonna be all over the United States. It's gonna be a whole press release on everything I do. And after that, I'm going for the world. Like the grind don't stop. Like you said earlier, like you got once you reach a certain level, you're gonna have this amount of people trying to, you know what I'm saying, support you and do everything. But once you get to that next level, some of the people at that first level gonna fall off because they feel like, oh shit, he don't need my support no more. But then you're gonna gain more support. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you think that stranger love better these days than family love sometimes? Because
Oh yeah.
sometimes strangers support you better than family. What can you say about stranger love these days?
And them strangers gonna support you and do for you before your family will. You know what I'm saying? Not saying it in a bad way or nothing like that, but it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause it's like I said a while ago, shit. You might have somebody in your family gatekeeping you from what you got to do, cause they feel like, oh, I know him for real. Like, I feel like woot the woot is woot the woot that. Like, I feel like he should put me on. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that person that you feel like should put you on probably know your mind ain't ready for what what they want you to put them on for. Like it's a lot that come with the grind. Like and if you ain't strong mentally, you ain't gonna make it. Like if you let little stuff get to you and bother you and detour you from your goal, you can't do nothing if you know what I'm saying, if you flooded with work and you got people hitting you up left and right, and then you gotta deal with family. Then you got to deal with, you know what I'm saying, life, work, life, and all that. Your mind got to be right for all that. But yeah, strangers will support you quicker than your family will, man, because it just, I don't know what it is. I just don't know what it is. Just like family, like, it's like I said a while ago, they feel like it's competition. And me personally, I hate competition. I don't want to compete with nobody. I only want to eat with people. Like, I ain't out to get down on nobody or none of that or get up on anybody, man. I done did that back in my younger days, and I seen they didn't got me nowhere. I had to start over all a couple times. You know what I'm saying? Like just off of, you know what I'm saying, doing BS. Like that ain't gonna get you nowhere, man. So I'm focused on good business and a good life. That's all I'm focused on. If you down with that, then we can work. Like, but nah, like yeah, like I said, family. I mean, strangers don't support the quicker the family do.
Hey, what you think about uh talent versus money out there these days?
Uh,
Because niggas will be thinking because they got talent, but they ain't got no money though, or people got money but they ain't got no talent. You feel me now? How do you look at that these days? Because people that got talent, they don't want to do nothing but be in the studio, or they want to do no grind.
we still alive. I think.
Yeah, I'm back,
That,
man. I'm gonna edit this shit later. But what can you say about the talent versus money? You know what I'm
uh,
saying? For this people that they don't got no grind. It's because studio grind. They ain't got no outside grind to go with that. And then if you have to put the money in now, you want who can compensate the one who would get confiscated from that for it is having talent and for it is having money because people be having that backwards sometimes. What can you say about that part?
man, you can get somewhere faster with talent than with money. Money can put you in places, but talent can help you get money. You know what I'm saying? Like, and some people you can use your talent in collateral for a service that they doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, say if I'm doing flyers or something, and they doing like marketing on social media, I can hit them up and be like, hey, all right, so I ain't got no money right now, but I can offer you my services for your services. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. But if you got the money, you know what I'm saying, you can get somewhere, but it's only gonna last for so long. Then you're gonna have to find somebody else, pay them to do what you got to do. So it's best to get the talent, man, because once you get the talent, you unstoppable.
That's what's up. Man, I'm gonna get up out of here. Motherfucker hit me back and forth and shit. Man, I know you gotta go to break. I know you
Yeah,
gotta eat, man. Hey,
yeah,
we gonna
gotta
do
get.
some real life shit, man. And if you know how to do the we gonna go to YouTube way too, YouTube live screaming. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother audience and shit. And then you tell them about your work, that way that's where you need to be, man, with what you doing, gaming and all that. Boy, you don't know what you'll probably be into some shit. Cause you got that graphic shit going on, fam, for real. That's where it's at, nigga. For real.
Love, man, for real, for real. I salute
Hey man, we need to put us a video game together. You know all the Tecmo Bowls and double dribbles and shit. You feel me
you.
though? Hey man, how can people reach you out there? What can you say out there? How people can reach you from Instagram, TikTok, Facebook? What can you tell people?
You can follow my Instagram, Decio_GrindKing, or if you want to see my portfolio, you can go to my website, IamDecio.art. That's EYEOLDECIO.ART. And you got all my contact info on there. You got all my graphics, you got beats on there, you got some video editing on there. You can check me out if you want to see my work.
And I just want to tell people out there, look, we don't gotta be perfect over here. You feel me now? That what
You
nigga problem be. They be trying to be perfect and shit. I be telling them I fuck with the real DCO. I don't fuck with the internet DCO. I fuck the real DCO. So
See,
so so we
people
ain't gotta be
understand.
on YouTube or none of that. We ain't gotta be perfect. We everywhere. We understandable. Hey man, much love, man, coming through for real though. Hey, Luke coming through, man. Man,
Yeah.
DCO, South Arkansas Trail Talk. This ain't the last time you'll see him. You ain't gonna see us. You'll see us again. You know
Oh,
what
yeah.
I'm saying? You'll see us again. So, Hey man, whatever way we can help each other, man, hit me up, man. Much love to you, for real though. Keep doing you, man. For real though.
Appreciate
Take
that.
care,
Salute.
man. One.
Two.
All right.